Hello friends, so this is your friend Arun from Live in Germany channel. So today I am back again with one of important videos or topics which are kind of being discussed. What will happen to different types of visas that are expiring during this current period, and because of the corona pandemic we are not able to go and extend your visas. There are certain news regarding certain visas already, how this will be extended automatically, but there has been two press releases that came from the particular department on the 25th of March and first week of April. So this video is based on those two press releases or articles. So I will try to cover up the visa types which will be applicable for most of us or maximum of us, and there are certain visa types which I will not cover. Please do have a look at these two documents which I will post in the Telegram group and Facebook page so that you can also have a look at it. So now let's go on to the actual video. So in the first content of the video I am talking about what happens if your visa is getting expired, but you say you are stuck in a foreign country, say India, but you are not able to go back to Germany because of the various restrictions. Or if you are staying in Germany but you are not able to leave because you don't have any airlines, so what can I do? So what have they said is you can apply or send an email to the corresponding city which you are living in right now. Say if you are in Germany, in a particular city, Munich, or if you're in India but your actual city is in Munich, you can send them a letter or email saying that this is my problem, please give me an extension. So probably they will give you a fiction certificate by post. That is how they do it, but due to current situation they can even send you an email or an appropriate way of giving you the information. So you will receive probably a fiction Bescheinigung or a temporary visa which can be valid somewhere between 2 to 6 months of time as per the official information. And for those who want to return back to Germany and are waiting outside and their visas are getting expired, you can get a fiction certificate, same 2 to 6 months. But in order to avoid confusions, they have requested you to send also the passport details, ticket details, boarding pass, and which ticket you have used to enter or leave out to Germany, and probably the stamping on your passport. So this is the information they require. So if you're one of them or your friends are stuck in India or any other country, please do forward them this video so that it can be quite useful for them. So the next one is for those people whose passports are getting expired in the next weeks or next month but still living in Germany and don't know how to do it. So the rule is as follows. So any government or abroad mission in Germany are obliged to extend their passports, like the applicants' passports, but due to current pandemic they have been given a time of another 6 months, so that either they should do it fast as possible. So the maximum time the embassies can take is 6 months. So if your passport is expiring, don't worry, you can get it extended, and the government has given enough time for it, and the previous clause which I told you regarding the visa expiry will automatically take into place. So this is regarding the passport expiry. The next is regarding what happens to the student visa because of this. So first of all, they have said because of this corona pandemic there is no necessity for any student number of limitations for number of visas to be approved in the next weeks or next months. So there will be no problem with that. So if somebody is aspiring to come to Germany and thinking what will happen, German government as of now has no idea of limiting the student visas. And next question is, my visa is getting expired, what would happen? So already some of you know they have given automatically an extension of 6 months. What clause they have added is, if you have proven already in your previous visa extension as student that you have sufficient income, say in form of an employment, still this will hold and you will get your visa extension. So you may ask like, okay, now I'm not employed because I lost my job as a student. It doesn't matter. If you have already proven that you had an employment and because of this corona you're not being able to go to any form of work, this will not be a problem. So they will still give you a visa extension of 6 months, I hope. So in this section we will talk about the people who are currently working in vocational education and their exams are coming and training. So what they have clarified is, if you are under a particular Ausbildung program or vocational training, you will not or might not have a necessity to extend the training time. That is totally based on the type of training you're taking. but the government has said, like, irrespective of the visa expiry date, the students has to be given permission to attend the exams even after the expiry of the date. So this will be applicable only for those who are taking apprenticeship programs in Germany. And the next one is especially for, say, short-term employed people who came as research workers or mobility, like intra-company, for example. So these people, if there is no necessity for extending their visas, then visas will not be extended automatically. But rather, if they can't leave Germany due to these restrictions, they will receive a temporary visa. So this is what they have said. So if you're some kind of researcher who is under this particular category of researcher visa, you might get an extension or you might not. That is completely based on the hosting agreement. And the last one which I want to talk about, or the last ones which I want to talk about, is what if my my contract is getting expired? Say my employee's employment contract is getting expired, or my job is getting fired. What will happen to me? Do I get an automatic extension of visa just like that? I think it is not like that. So they have said when a job is being terminated, then the Normal Residence Act comes to play. So based on the type of visas, you will be permitted to stay another 3 to 6 months. So 3 months in terms of blue card and 6 months in terms of a certain form of visa. So you can use this time to find another job and then get your visa extended. But if the particular department thinks that there is no necessity to like Verlängerung, like extension your visa, then they will not do it. So please do be safe, be prepared. So this is one news which I couldn't see so positive, but this is the rule and law that is even applicable at the normal times. So the last one which I wanted to talk about is the following. There are several types of categories of visa which you see on the screen. And based on the type of visas, the government has said they might get an extension of 3 to 6 months of period. So please do have a look if your category is coming. And last information is especially for students which I couldn't cover previously. So because of the closing of universities, there are a lot of job opportunities like online something coming up in different universities. So for students whose visa is already expired, you might need an extra paper which you get in order to work this 240 half days or 120 full days. So this is also covered under this fiction bescheinigung. You don't have to worry about it. If your employer asks you, you can directly email the local Ratos and get a clarification letter for this. So this was also mentioned in this document. So thanks for watching the video, guys. I hope this was informative. So for those who have further questions, please put in comment or have a look at the original documents. It is very clear except for a lot of sections and laws in German. So thank you and have a nice day. I'll see you in another video probably tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Bye bye.